How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches Kickstarters. It's been a while since we've done a Kickstarter video. Can't do them all the time because, you know, you got to let them build up. Today we're going to be looking at some of the worst Kickstarter campaigns that are on there. Maybe some of them will end up being good. Maybe I might back some. We don't know. But the rule is in these videos that if I vote it down, it doesn't go into production and it just never gets made. That's what we're going to envision in our heads, okay? It's kind of like a dragon's den, but we call it a Dazzy Den. Welcome to Dazzy Den. Let's watch the first one, shall we? This one's called The Black Painters Academy. Okay.
My name's Ezekiel Muhammad, and with your help, welcome to the future permanent home of the Black Painters Academy. Black Painters Academy, keeping it black from front to back.
Wait, before I watch more, how much? They've raised 15 grand. Is that to go towards a lyricist to write you a better theme song?
We're gonna have a sink for washing the stuff that goes over here.
Fuck. Is this the space?
Easels go over here, and for the digital learning stuffs, the TV goes here.
That space isn't very big, though. Look at it. It's tiny. Look, it's just 2 rooms. And why can you only be black to get in here? It's funny, isn't it? You see the irony in that. Can only be one colour to use multiple. That's good.
Where the work of leisure and the experimentation that is necessary.
Where's he looking? Is the interviewer a mouse? He's looking down in the corner.
That bring us the joy and pleasure to continue.
Is he just been kidnapped and he's in a fucking warehouse? And this is code for help me.
The Black Painters Academy is a place for me, and help me make it a place for you. How much is a class, you ask? All classes at the Black Painters Academy are free.
There's your business floor right there, okay? If you want to run a business where you need to rent apparently a murderer's apartment, you charge people to come. Alright, the next one we've got is Solar Cow School Teleporter. I think if people could teleport themselves out of school, they might buy this. It's raised 50 grand, so it must be good.
What if I tell you there's a magical way to bring my friends to school? Let me show you how Solar Cow works.
Okay, show me how Solar Cow works.
Walkerlos. Walkerlos. Walkerlos.
Is this bitch teleporting African kids back home with her? Is that what's happening? Turns out we don't need more money and government funding to third world countries to help their schooling. We just need a bitch with a genie lamp to teleport them here. Why is this only raised 50 grand? Why are we using it just for this? We can teleport shit now with a plastic cup.
Walkerlos. Go to school.
And why would you teleport yourself to school? I'd be like, and go to Subway. That would be it.
Ta-da!
No, there's more. No, not ta-da. Because what you're talking about, this Harry Potter shit, doesn't exist.
The secret to this magic is
a big ass metal fucking cow. Is that? I gotta give it a chance. I know. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna let him get to it.
solar milk batteries. My friends go to school where the solar cow waits for them. They plug their batteries into the solar cow.
Did it have to be a cow? My most feared creature. Solar powered cow. Okay. And they plug shit into it. Right.
While they wait for the solar cow to charge the batteries, they can take classes and also have fun with their friends.
What's the cow do? What's charging?
After school, they can go home with fully charged batteries to power lights and cell phones.
So this has nothing to do with going to school. They're going to school anyway. This is an advert for a battery.
Thanks to Solar Cow, the house is now bright at night. Also, they no longer need to go to charging shops far from home.
Bitch, if they've got a mobile, I'm sure they have a means to power it already. Otherwise, there's no point in having a mobile.
The solar milk batteries provide incentive for parents to send their kids to school.
My mother is South African, and I am going to show her this. Surely the incentive to go to school and get an education is enough. It's enough. my mum's sending me to school like, Darren, you will go to school and you will bring a battery home so mum can text her friend, okay? Never mind your education. Take a battery to school so you come back and I can make a fucking phone call. I'm gonna tell her this. I'm gonna tell her. I don't get it. I don't. Why is it a cow as well? This is weird. Give them water! Plumbing! Big ass fucking battery cow. So mum can have an e-cig when they get home. No! Build better schools. In fact, why don't we raise... How much has this shit got? 50 grand. I'm willing to bet that we can do more than metal battery charging cows for these people with 50 grand. How much flour is that? Right? How much bread? No, it's stupid. There's plenty of incentive to go to school. First of all, the law, right? Second of all, right here, like thanks to Solar Cow, they no longer have a candle, right? They have this.
The house is
a swinging torch. They go to, the incentive is now to go to school to charge a battery so they can swing a torch around their roof. Oh, God. £50,000. Just build another school. Get an MRI machine out there. Whatever. Not fucking cow. All right, this next one's called Looking Glass Portrait. It's raised £1.3 million. This one must be good. If this is a genuine hologram, I'm going to buy one now, today.
Over the last 6 years, we've developed a new type of technology.
Shut up! You can actually... Wow. No, that's not real.
It works like a magical looking glass. By controlling the direction of millions of rays of light, what you see through it becomes as real as the world around you.
Sending nudes, the game has changed. Not only... Alright, you ain't got to ask for 2 pictures now, okay? You can see the front and the back in the same photo, people! I'm in. I'm game.
This is the Looking Glass Portrait, your first personal holographic display.
I'm sold. I don't need to know any more. Just where can I buy one? Imagine showing your, you know, oh, look at my new girlfriend in a box. Look, she lives there for eternity, yeah? Not that if you turn it around. What? There's her ass! Boom! In a box. I'm sold. I'm sold. We're putting this into production, people. I like this one. This one doesn't have a video, but I just want to brush over it for a second. This one is called Paleo Pals. And basically, what in the shit is that? Astonishing Ancient Animals plushies. Who asked for that? Look at it! What on earth are Paleo Pals? I want to know. Paleo Pals are long overdue astonishing ancient animals made for every aspiring scientist, both young and old. These huggable 20-inch prehistoric creatures. You know, there was things that I missed out on as a kid, okay? And this apparently was one of them. Extinct... ugly ass microscopic plushie toys. Hand that to a baby. Oh, here you go. Here's some shit that can kill you if it was real and living in your lungs. No, it's dead. No. Alright, this next one is called Mummy Needs Wine. Apparently a book for kids. I'm intrigued.
Oh, cute. Oh my golly, look at her hair. It's perfect. How come these people don't look tired or stressed?
They're rich. And they buy nannies. Simple as that.
Having a baby is an amazing experience, but not every day is going to look like what you see on social media. That's why we wrote Mummy Needs a Wine.
This is something that you're meant to read to your kid? Okay.
The book follows the story of a tired mum who has been having a stressful day, and she would just like some time to herself to enjoy a nice glass of wine.
Oh, so you're reading a story to make your kids feel like shit for existing. You're telling them a story and making them feel guilty. Oh, sorry, Mum, for taking up your time. I can't hold my head up. What's this? Daddy just got home and opened a beer, sat down, turned on the TV so loud I could barely hear. He works to put food on the table, and that's really great. But when he comes home, he needs to pull his weight. Who the shit wrote this? Let me tell you something, right? This dad, alright, I'm a dad, never did I do this shit. I was home, I was cooking, cleaning, I'm the mum and the dad, alright? I disagree with this book. Look at that. If I could live that life, do you not think I would? What a sexist ass book. And they're teaching the kids that she can be reading this to her kid. Today, we saw Mummy's friends and the same tasty food and ate the same tasty food, but without getting much sleep, I was in a bit of a mood. Everything around me is exhausting my brain. I would love a day of a glass of champagne. I would love a day off and a glass of champagne. Mum sounds like she's got postnatal depression and she's an alcoholic. That's the problem here. You wanted a kid, alright, and if you picked a lazy ass husband that doesn't do anything and says, you know what? I'll watch the kids tonight, sweetheart. I'll make dinner. You go out with the girls. You do that, alright? If you pick that, that's your fault. I write a book about it. Shit. The way she came for men like that.
Like some time to herself to enjoy a nice glass of wine. We're trying to raise awareness that not every day is going to feel magical as a...
Alright, next page. I've got to read it. I might ask him to look after you while I go take a shower. And I really take my time. Perhaps for half an hour. Bitch, go! Go! You know where the bathroom is? Go! I'm fine. Look at this man. Look. Like he doesn't want to exist anymore because he's got a kid. That's really, really not fair. I entered the bathroom feeling diminished and taxed and come out again feeling fresh and relaxed. This is basically toxic relationship and they're taking it out on the kid. Once upon a time, Mummy come home and found a pair of underwear in Daddy's drawers that didn't belong to Mummy and realised that I've had way too many kids with the fucker, so I'm gonna smother you when you sleep tonight. The worst book ever made. It's the worst book ever made. It's not a good story. Guys are good with kids. I'm a good dad. I've never been a lazy dad. I've always worked, provided, and on top of it, I have to clean. I have to do washing. I can't just sit down with a beer and watch the game. Alright? I gotta help my partner. I don't have one. And I don't fucking need one. Alright, this one's called Queer Werewolves Destroy Capitalism.
Capitalists beware, queer werewolves are on the hunt for you, and once they're done feasting on the tender, quivering flesh of oligarchs and billionaires, they're hungry and horny for flesh of an entirely different kind.
He's definitely on some sort of register, isn't he? Alright, I'm gonna give him like 10 seconds to impress me, then I'm out.
Hey, I'm MJ Lyons, author of Queer Werewolves Destroy Capitalism. We've got werewolves hooking up with their transmasculine...
What was with the editing there? You went into the TikTok trend. Bitch, I'm a ghost! What? £3,000? Pay an editor with that, because the book won't sell.
We've got an epic of two handsome and horny princes traveling through the ruins of a fallen world. We've got a pulpy western with a mysterious gunslinger who's a good shot, if you know what I mean.
Sounds like a Bella Delphine video. Right, I'm done. That's not happening either. We're going to take that off Kickstarter for good. Guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't give your money away to people if you don't understand what's going on, please. Update on our Kickstarter campaign for our movie. Thank you so much for everyone who donated. We have all the money now, by the way, but because of COVID, we can't film till late February. So that's all still happening. Don't worry about that. That's going ahead. Guys, like, love, caress my channel. See you in the next video. Stay dazzling.